Willie D Live.
What's up, family? A Houston police officer is now off duty after a video surfaced that quickly gained attention. The video shows former officer, Ashley Gonzalez going on a racist tantrum. I mean, she is losing her mind, fam. Like, black this, N-word that, monkey, chimp, everything. Yeah, man, she went inside the bag. Yeah. Talking about slavery, we was enslaved. I don't give a F about that. I don't care nothing about slavery. And if I get a 911 call tomorrow and it's some black person, they going to jail. I don't give a damn what they did. I don't give a what she used to F, I don't give a F what they did. Talking like a typical uncivilized mutt. This is what is so appalling to me, fam, how it's always the uncivilized mutts who have the audacity to try to look down on others. It's the uncivilized mutts of other races who call themselves being superior to black folks. It's absolutely amazing how they conjure up the little 3 brain cells to come up with these conclusions of what black people are collectively. Yeah. This uncivilized mutt said, y'all don't know how good it felt to say the racial slur out loud, the N-word. Oh my God, I felt like I was back in the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps, y'all get out like that in the Marine Corps? Nah, man, Marine Corps, they ain't doing all of that in the Marine Corps. They ain't no racist in the Marines. This is the military, the best of the best, skilled professionals. I can't believe it. I will not believe that there's racism in the military. I am not willing to believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She said it reminded her of the Marine Corps. Using the N-word reminded her. And she said, y'all don't know how good it felt. She felt like it was like busting one. You know what I mean? Like she said, it was like it felt good. Like a high or something. It's absolutely amazing how badly they like to use that word, and they say she had logged in about 1,600 hours in the police academy and other police organizations. 1,600 hours. She just got hired in 2024, and she's out of a job. It's going to be interesting to see where she lands because she actually will be able to find employment in the United States easily because, unfortunately, the United States is running amok with uncivilized mutts. Some of the biggest organizations, the biggest companies out there, Fortune 500 companies included, they are running rampant with racists. I'm talking about raging racists at the very top. So she'll fit in. She'll find a place to land. She'll get a safe, soft landing somewhere. It seems like every time somebody starts talking about this black and brown coalition, an uncivilized mutt, usually Latino, messes it up. Now, I know some of you Latinos that listen to me might think I'm being biased, but all you got to do is just, do a quick Google search. And it's usually a Latino who's saying something or doing something to expose their racist genetics. It's usually, yeah. And I say genetics, fam, just because there's so many of them. It's just so many of them that feel that way. So many of them who they talk a good game about their Latino pride, but they really want to be Anglo-Saxon. Yeah, man. And look, I got to call a strike, and a ball, a ball. I love all y'all who love me. The rest of y'all can go to hell. I don't care nothing about you. That's on the white side, brown side, black side, green side. I don't care nothing about you at all. I mean, like you ain't seen somebody not like you the way I don't like you if you don't like me, you know. I'm cool with everybody that's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? If you cool with me, I'm cool with you. But if you got something against me and my people, man, boy, I can match your energy by 1,000,000,000 times. Yeah, man, I'm built like that. Yeah. It is absolutely amazing that this uncivilized mutt would go through the academy. It must be easy to get a job at the police department because she had no fear of losing a job. So it must be really easy to get on. Because, like, if you work hard to get somewhere, you're not that reckless, you know. You wouldn't just be so reckless and put yourself in a position where you could put your job in jeopardy. People who work hard to get to where they are, or who are grateful for the position they find themselves in terms of employment, they just don't do things like that. They would not get on, even if they thought that way, they would not get on a video. They would not record themselves on video and then release that video on the World Wide Web so that everybody can see it. They wouldn't do that. I'm thinking that perhaps she was drunk, she was high, and the substances got the best of her. That's what I'm thinking that happened. But no excuse, because a drunk heart speaks a sober mind. Likewise, a high heart speaks a sober mind, right? Or is it the other way around? A drunk mind speaks a sober heart. Anyway, fam, you catch what I'm saying, fam. Whatever you feel, whatever you are, whatever those emotions, whatever those range of emotions that you have, whatever it is, it could be suppressed until you get high or until you start drinking. And then you start not thinking. You start telling what's in your heart. You start actually revealing yourself. Like you start exposing things that you might not otherwise expose. Even when it comes to fighting, I've been in situations where people say he high, you know, he drunk, leave him alone, let him make it, man, he drunk. I think whooping on a fool when he drunk is the best time to fight him. You know, why would you want the fight to be harder? You know, if he violate, drunk or sober, put hand, you know, touch him up, and you know that'll teach him next time to be a little more cautious, when he drinks. Because I can guarantee you, if every time a person got drunk, I'm talking about these people that like to get drunk and become belligerent. If every time a person got drunk and they got their ass whooped, I can guarantee you they would stop either getting drunk or they'll find themselves a way to shut the hell up when they get drunk. Maybe they just go get in a room by themselves and stay at home and get drunk. But they would not go out in public. Every time you get drunk, you got a eye leaking, you got a busted lip, tooth missing, walking around limping every single time. Now, I guarantee you catch your snap at some point. Yeah. So that's the best time, man. Yeah. Any of them that out there that want to act a fool, go and get high. Go ahead and get drunk. Run up on me if you want to. No mercy. Yeah, I'm not trying to make the fight hard, man. I need the fight to be easy. I'm trying to get the victory, no matter. I don't care how I get the victory. I want the victory. I want the win. Yeah, man, I want that win. I'm serious about that win. I'm more serious about that win than she is about hating black folks. Well, you know what? Yeah, I am serious about it, but damn, boy, she really hates black folks, man. She really, really, really hates black folks. Like, and she said something about she was hoping she had a purse lying next to her, and there was some black person around, somebody she identified as a chimp or something. You know, I guess chimp is a synonym for black people, but I guess for her. And she said she was hoping, she left her purse there. She was hoping that he tried to steal her purse because she gonna light him up. She wanted to get with him. Ain't that something, man? Is that diabolical or what? Who raised her? Guarantee you anything. Guarantee you her mom and daddy like that. Guarantee you that's where she come from. And I can guarantee you, if that uncivilized mutt has children, she's going to raise those children the same way. You know, there was a time when I thought that all of these people from the 60s, they were on their way out. I was like, okay, the only way to get rid of these, we're going to get better as a nation. This racism thing is going to get better because the new kids are going to make things better. And I will say a lot of the new kids, a lot of the youngsters have done their part. A lot of the youngsters have done that part. They're not acting like they're uncivilized mammies and pappies and grandmammies and grandpappies. However, it's so many of them that are uncivilized that we still got a long, long way to go. And I do not see anything changing in the foreseeable future. What I see happening is things getting worse and worse and worse. And the only way to reverse it is a reset. That means destroy everything. That's the only way it's going to change. Now, we might see some incremental changes, but I don't see anything significant happening. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.